Good morning, everybody. It's time for us to have a little chit chat. So, I moved into a new apartment away from everybody, away from my family. They're moving to a different state, like 13 hours away. This is the first time in my entire life that I'm going to be by myself. And I'm freaking out a little bit. I am sad, I'm nervous, I'm scared, but I'm also excited and looking forward to what the future holds and everything like that. Anyways, I am very disappointed and frustrated right now. I mean, the apartment is basically is trash. It's garbage. It's fucking disgusting. It's a safety hazard. It's a health hazard. Nothing was cleaned. It's just super fucking frustrating and disappointing. I was supposed to be moved in Monday. It is currently Friday. I was not comfortable enough moving my bed in there to sleep because it is just it's just gross. There was trash left in the apartment. There was previous tenants' belongings still in the apartment. The vent hoods are rusted and discolored. The walls have holes and scuff marks, and the trimming of the doors, some of them don't even come down all the way. Some of them are completely tore up like a wild animal was trying to escape, and it's dangerous because part of the door and the front door is ripped off, and they just put a fucking piece of painted wood there and nail gunned it in. And there's exposed wood that if you hit that, you're gonna get hurt. The balcony is completely like slanted and the railing is rotted. The wood is completely rotted. There's dust, debris, there's crap from the outside in the apartment, like seed pods and things like that on the stove top. It's just completely dirty. There was enough lint in the lint trap in the dryer to start a fire. I am saying, like, I swear to God that if I didn't check that and we would have just straight up started the dryer, I'm pretty sure there would have been a fucking fire. And we went to go talk to the leasing office, a lady at the leasing office about it, showed her the photos, explained everything. It was super, super nice. Way nicer than we should have been. We paid almost $1,600 to move into this apartment. And that lady who I spoke with complaining about everything was the lady who told me that I was getting a really good deal and that the apartments were great for the price that they were. Lady, if this is fucking greatness, I'm concerned. She said that the only thing they could do is just to get maintenance out there and clean it and fix whatever. Like, the apartment is beyond that. First of all, it shouldn't even be that way because I paid to have it clean. I paid for that. Like, then give me my fucking money back. Give me my money back. She came up with no solution other than to just put a work order in for maintenance to come and do what they were supposed to do before we moved in, what they were paid to do before we moved in. I am fucking angry. And on top of that, they were supposed to do it the day after we complained. So the 16th is when we said something. And she said they'd be in there the next day. The next day rolls around, nothing. Then the day after that rolls around and I get a call and she tells me that they're finally available, but she needs me to give the okay so that they can go into the apartment. I gave you the okay when I came into your fucking office and complained that the place is fucking disgusting. That was me giving you the okay. And now she's calling me asking for the okay, but I missed the call because I'm at work. But I called her 4 minutes later. I called her 4 minutes after she called me, no pickup. She didn't even pick up. I called her again, nothing. I called again, nothing. I left a voicemail. They didn't call me back. 3 hours later, I get off of work, I go home, and I call again, and a different lady's there. I have to explain the whole situation and tell them, yes, I give the okay to go into my fucking apartment and do what they have to do and make it all right. Because apparently we just can't get another unit. It can't be, somehow solved in a different way. We deserve something better. We deserve better than this. We look at all these apartments facing the street and everything like that, and they look so nice and they look amazing. And then where do they put us? In the back, away from all the nice shit. In the back where the grass doesn't fucking grow and the buildings are green and fucking turning yellow and disgusting, and there's leaf litter built up in the stairwell. The foundation is disgusting. All the wood is rotting. There's literally lichen and moss growing on the wood. There's no grass that grows over here. I've only been in there a few times to move in some stuff, and then grab some clothes because I decided I'm not going to stay there because it's disgusting. The shower heads are fucking rusted and caked up with like grime. I'm not gonna do it. And I understand wear and tear over years of being used. Like, I understand that, but this is different. This is not that. I mean, even hotels are older than this fucking place and see thousands upon thousands of people a year and still look better and more presentable than this. And I looked into the management company. The management company is shit. It is horrible. They have a super low score on the BBB. It literally says that they're training and like they are told to prioritize money over anything else. You know what then? Fine, I'm gonna call corporate. I'm gonna complain. What's funny is that I didn't even get to see what the apartment looked like because when I came in, apparently the very last unit available to show was bought right before I walked in. She claimed was purchased right before then. So there was 0 units for them to show me. Any at all, like even a single bedroom, like nothing. So I put my trust and my faith into this company, and this is what I get. I'm gonna walk into this apartment and I'm gonna show you everything that's fucking wrong that's going on. All right, so you come out and then already this is the area. You can even see it already. The rot, the discoloration, the fucking shit growing everywhere, no grass, the messed up foundation for everything. And this is super dangerous. I've literally almost broke my neck several times. So this is the front door when you first walk in. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Like a wild animal tried to fucking get out, and then this one completely broke off and they just replaced it with a piece of wood, and this is all exposed. This right here is super fucking sharp. This is, and even right here, damage. And then first room doesn't seem bad until you actually get into it. Look at this. Isn't that great? And this is the vent. It's cracked and rusted and discolored and disgusting. And if it looks like that, if there's rust, that means that there's water present. Water present means that there's mold. Just absolutely disgusting on the bottom. The nasty fucking shower head. And then there's a piece of trash, like foam or some shit. Oh yeah, the room, also the lights over here. There's no light except for this. The spackling and stuff like that, like the corners where they put this stuff and then painted over it is coming up in every room of the apartment. Every single one, every corner. There's a spider in this corner over here. He better pay rent or I'm gonna be pissed. Bugs, dead bugs, just everywhere. This doesn't even come all the way down. And then the walls, there's dents, bumps, scuffs, holes, scuff. That's a cut. It literally goes into the wall. The stove wasn't clean. Look, that's from Monday where we like swiped our finger across it just to see the difference. And that's the difference. And this is from Monday, so there's been some shit built up, and it's still a night and day difference from what was left before. See, seed pods. It's just disgusting. The inside of the oven has rust. It's absolutely disgusting. That's hair from what? I don't know. And then there's this thing of fucking hair right here. Gross. Oh yeah. They left fucking pots and pans and nasty shit in here. And the sink stained. Oh, and this is awesome too. Water damage. That's nice. Look at how dusty that is. Look at how dirty that is. Dirty. Look at the lint trap. Look at that. I mean, like, did they ever fucking clean it? Look at this. This is disgusting. Like, I shouldn't have to spend $1,600 to move into a place and then have to fucking deep clean it or call a cleaning service. My room doesn't even have a light. There's like this. It's coming up, coming off. Weird ass bumps in the walls. This one doesn't have a door stopper. This one doesn't have the door like stopper tip to it. Another disgusting, discolored. And then the fucking maze to get to the bathroom. Here's the freaking closet, which has a light. Hallelujah. Look at that. Insulation coming out of the attic. And then the bathroom is in here, which this is just amazing. Best part. They didn't clean, and it's cracking, it's disgusting. Look at this toilet. Like, what the actual fuck is that? Like, it's gross. There's a spider in the corner. Like, I got guests here before I even got in here. Everything's caked up in this grime and soap scum. This is my vent. Rusted, disgusting. The floors weren't swept. There's shit all over the floors. This is literally all of my belongings right here. This is my world, my life. And the last thing that I'm supposed to be bringing in is my bed. But I didn't want to do that because this place is gross. Every single corner of this place is discolored from where the wall meets the ceiling. Look at this. Do you see how it's slanted? It just goes down. And then the rot. Here's a utility closet. I don't even think I opened that. Somehow the utility closet looks way better than the inside of my apartment. Like, yeah, the floor's dirty because it's concrete, but look at the walls. How the fuck is that all fresh? I just don't think that I should have paid $1,600 for this. Yeah, I'm fucking, it's disgusting. Look at that. Hair. Just hair and dust and a collection of crap. It's just, come on. It's all dented up and shit. Like, Jesus. Don't know what happened there. Oh, lovely. I don't know what the hell that is on the floor. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. This is my freaking Spectrum box. Set up my internet and everything like that. I don't know. Oh, this is the trash that they left behind. Like, some things I can overlook and be okay with, and then other things I'm just like, no. It's mainly the filthiness. If they just put like a fresh coat of paint in here, replaced the vent covers, and made sure that the fans in the bathrooms actually worked, cleaned up, just like really cleaned up. Maybe, try and replace the door trim, because that's fucked. Oh yeah, we have a peephole, but the peephole is cracked, so you can't even say anything. Yeah, corporate's definitely gonna be hearing from me. Little update. I'm being quiet right now because there's a reason that I will post another video about, but this is future me. I made that video in September. It is currently December. So maintenance never came. They never came, never cleaned, never did anything. We complained about it like 4 times to the office. Never had anything happen. I sent an email to the regional manager. Never heard back. I sent an email to corporate, never got anything back. So I just want to let y'all know that IRT Living, I would not suggest getting an apartment that is under that company because they fucking suck. I had to deep clean the apartment myself. We had to borrow a steam cleaner, clean the carpets. Yeah, but I mean, it's home now. We have everything moved in, all of our furniture. So it looks more like a home than it did before. And back then it was weird because new environment. I don't know what's going on. It's empty. It's surreal. It's wacky. But now that I've been in it and this habit and routine and I have all my shit moved in here, it just all kind of makes sense. But still, I'm very upset about the unprofessionalism on the company's part. But yeah. Oh, and we have mice.